Hello and welcome to the Edu Leaders Show on the Edu Bulletin, where we bring you the latest insights and trends from the world of education. I'm Jessica, and I'm excited to guide you through this episode. We have an esteemed guest joining us, Swati Priya, Principal of Little Scholars High School, Kamareddy. Why does she believe students need guidance to move beyond superficial learning caused by AI use? Now, let's move directly into our interview. Over to you, Likhita. Let's hear what ma'am had to say.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Edu Leader Show 2026. We have with us Ms. Swati Priya, Principal, Little Scholars High School, Kamareddy. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing today?
Hello, I'm fine. Thank you. How about you?
We're doing great too. Thank you. So, the first question for you is, in your years as a principal, which is one belief about education you held strongly that you have since had to let go of?
Okay, so our education system has settled in such a way and we followed a system like why one size fits approach for all the learners in a classroom. But now the students are completely depending upon AI tools, and now it's time to change the way we teach in a classroom. So we have to make sure that personalized learning or customized content must be provided to the students, making learning more interactive and responsive.
Lovely, lovely. That's really important. The second question being, AI is entering classrooms fast, as you were saying. As someone managing a school, what excites you the most and what keeps you up at the night?
Yes. See, usually when we give homeworks to the students, they are not completely depending upon the textbooks or the resource materials provided by the schools. They're completely depending upon AI tools. They are smart enough to customize the content, saying, giving a prompt that humanize it and give, because my teacher will get to know how I have given the prompt and extracted the answer. So because of this, the attention span of the students are reducing day by day. And we have to make sure that always we have to inform students to completely depend upon the resource materials which we provide to them. By giving like quick tasks for them, by giving some exit questions to them so that they'll think beyond the textbook.
Do they actually do it?
They actually are doing it. They're following the same practice to make the homework very precise and to complete in a very shorter span of time.
Very nice. I think that's quite interesting. The third one, students today have access to everything online. So what in your view is the irreplaceable role of a school?
Usually, if you want to replace something, these days CBSE has opened open book examinations.
Okay.
Do you really think students are going to get a better update because of this? No. So we have to think in such a way where we are going to help students to understand better the concepts what they are learning. So we have to replace this assessment structure and we have to create a policy where children will be analyzed based on their own strengths and potentiality. It's not about their assessments and their classwork writings or portfolio, whatever they build up, is what I would like to replace it.
Lovely, lovely. The last question being, if you could send one message to every school leader in India right now, in one sentence, what would it be?
So, lead with integrity and lead with empathy, conduct examinations with integrity, and whatever decision you make, keep the child at the bottom of your heart or else at the heart of your decision and then go ahead.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I don't know how it got
really interesting. Thank you for being here and thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. The questions are very good and it's lovely to understand it.
Thank you for joining us for this enlightening discussion. We hope you found it as insightful and inspiring as we did. Save the number 72170701000 and send "Hi" on WhatsApp to receive daily educational news updates and inspiring interviews from the Edu Bulletin.